Okay, Ken, real fine. Well, actually, we're streaming this net, and if you go to w5kub.com and click on the little button up there that says live video and chat, you'll actually see the net, and you'll hear the people, and we're live right now. So this is where the show will be later tonight. 73 to you, man. Thanks a lot for checking in. Glad to have you there. Thank you. There were several early birds starting to call me there. Let me pick up KN4ANK W5KUB. How you doing today?
Pretty good, Tom. I'd like to apologize to Ken over there. I didn't mean to climb over him. I just didn't hear him. Anyways, this is Jonathan in South Georgia. Regular listener on Radio Roundtable.
All right, Jonathan, pretty good signal tonight. I don't know how good the band is doing. I just turned it on. I don't see a lot of signals, but copying you fairly good there from Georgia. And hopefully the band holds up here, and you'll be joining us a little later tonight. Over.
That's correct. I'm got a J2, 100 watts output, and a dipole. So I think I'm doing pretty good going all the way up there.
Well, you're running about a S8, and you're coming over the noise pretty good. So I think you're doing real good there. Over.
Thank you, and you're doing real good too. You got like 10 over 9 over here.
Well, that's probably because of this alpha amplifier here. But I like this old amp. It's an oldie but goodie, man. Well, very good, Jonathan. Thank you so much, man, for checking in here. Stick around. We'll shout back at you in a minute. And there were some other people calling. Let me see who the others were in there. Who was calling? This is W5KUB. Oh, there were 4 or 5 in there. Was there something like a UMC or something? Yeah, give me that again. One more time. Give me your entire call. Oh, the 8. I think it was an 8. Go ahead.
This is Kilo Alpha 8 Golf Foxtrot Bravo in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Well, okay. KA8GFB. This is W5KUB. Tom, and we're outside of Memphis, Tennessee. I got some echo going in here. Let me go turn the monitor down in the studio. But I'm listening. Back to you. KA8GFB W5KUB.
I wouldn't say your name, but you had a .com reference there earlier. I need to write that down. Probably the first time I contacted you. 10 over 9 here in Cincinnati, Ohio. Right now, they're watching what kind of antenna you have. This is an inverted L 100 watts. So the most clearance stage, 24 feet up by about 110 long. There you go. This is Tom KA8GFB in the southwestern corner of Ohio.
Okay. Give me your name again, please.
It's Tom. I think you looked me up already. It's Tom.
Okay. Well, the name here is also Tom. T-O-M Tom here. And we're just outside of Memphis, Tennessee. Pretty good signal there, Tom, out of Cincinnati up there. And glad you checked in to Roundtable Net. Roundtable Net is just a friendly get-together of people who watch our live ham radio show. Our live ham radio show now is hitting its 6th year. We've been on weekly for 6 years and have a lot of great co-hosts and do a lot of things on the show. And hopefully we're bringing some ham radio interest to people out there. Tune in tonight if you get a chance. Just go to w5kub.com and click on the live video and chat, and you can join us. Check us out on QRZ, and for everybody that's checked in, if you're not a member of our Facebook group, please join it. The Facebook group is called W5KUB. And we have about 9,000 hams in the group, and a lot going on there. Back to you, Tom. KA8GFBW5KUB.
Very good signal here. This is a J2450D I do have an amp, but it's not turned on right now. It's got, I don't know what's going into inverted with our remote tuner, whatnot. Inverted L and various grounding wires and things, ground planes. Anyway, hope that sounds good for you. You can give me the actual signal for what you said. It's coming in good. I haven't been on much lately. I'll have to try this out. I don't do Facebook or QRZ much. So I'll take a look at that. What time is that net start that you were referring to? W5kub, this is Ka8 GFB.
Yeah, well, it's not a net. It's not a net. It's a ham radio show. It's a live video show like TV. It's at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, and it's at w5kub.com. You're running about a S7, peaking up to about a S9. We're running probably about 1,200 watts, maybe 1,200 watts here, and the antenna is a 40-meter extended double ZEP. It's up about 80 feet in the air, and it's about 172 feet long. And the rig here is an IC7610. Back to you real quick before I pick up some more there. Ka8 GFB W5kub.
W5kub is Tom. Thanks again, 73s, and good talking to you. The band is pretty noisy, higher frequencies today, so I thought I'd try some 40 out here. I was going to try to get some overseas contact to see what's going on with the virus issue, but not much going on, except in the low frequencies. A lot of usual light rain here right now. Hopefully you didn't get much of that bad weather you guys got. Take care, and I'll take your final, and I'll take a look at you online. Ka8 GFB.
Okay, Tom, thanks so much for checking in tonight. Hope you join us tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. 73 to you. All right, there was a whole bunch of people trying to call. Let me take a couple more calls for a roundtable. This is W5kub.
Here is Alpha Bravo 5.
Victor Alpha 3 Oscar Romeo.
All right, there were a whole bunch in there. I heard Kevin. I hear you. VA3OR. Stand by, Kevin. The Alpha Bravo 5. There were just so many loud stations. I didn't get it all. Who was the AB5?
Alpha Bravo 5, Juliet Mike. Good evening, Tom. The name this way is Jim, Juliet India Mike. And the QTH is Alexandria, Louisiana. Go ahead.
Yeah, okay, Jim. Yeah, no problem. Boy, you got a loud signal, Jim, and thanks for checking in again. We've talked many times there. Good signal from Alexandria, Louisiana down there. I don't know how your weather is. We were supposed to got rain for the next 5 days, but it turned out the sun's shining today. I don't know what happened. Over.
Well, it's about the same thing with us, Tom. Although we do see some dark clouds on the horizon. Hey, I saw where you put a bag of gas up into the air earlier today.
Well, we've launched 3 balloons to attempt going around the world 3 times in the past month, and we've failed. A month ago, we launched one. It went down. Past the Azores and on the coast of Africa. And then we launched another one last week. It made it all the way across. It was going across Europe. It crossed Germany, went into Poland, and then it got nighttime on us. We crossed the Russian border at nighttime, and we lost the balloon. I don't know what happened. Crossed the border. We went into airspace in Russia and lost our balloon. Go figure. And then we tried again 3 days ago, and we took a real northern route with our balloon. We went up really high up north and came down over the UK, and we lost it there. So we're already planning number 4 here. We're going to make it around the Earth if we have to keep going. Over.
Yeah, you better watch out for some of those people. They're probably shooting it down.
Well, I don't know, but anyway, it's interesting. We're going to make it if we have to slip through at nighttime or something. Maybe we have to camouflage the balloon. Over.
That's it, and launch onto the cover of darkness.
Yeah, and the fact that we don't transmit during dark, I don't know what happened. It just quit transmitting as we crossed into Russia, and I don't know if it had been daylight, I could have watched the altimeter, and I could see it going down. But we have no idea where it went. If it went down, we don't have any idea what happened on that one, and that's just Mother Nature for you. Over. All right, Jim, you still there? Boy, I think Jim's talking, but he took a dive. All right, well, Jim, I can't hear you. You done faded out, or your antenna came unhooked, or something happened here, man. You just went out. Kevin, VA3OR W5KUB, how you doing tonight?
Not too bad. How are you, Tom? And I'm following along with the balloons there. See, another one's disappeared on you, but you're persistent. If nothing else, keep trying. Put another one up there. Is it dependent on the time of year? Does it make a difference on how well they travel, depending on what time of year you send those up, Tom?
Well, the time of year definitely affects it. So right now, under one solar panel configuration, we have the solar panel pointing up. And during the wintertime, the sun is very low. In testing, I found that the tracker will not pick up any sunlight if the sun's less than 30 degrees off from the horizontal of the tracker. Well, yesterday we were supposed to have been going over the UK, and the maximum sun angle in the UK was only 34 degrees. So it was very, very, very low. I don't know. And of course, it may have got dark on us. So summertime, the sun is higher. The sun will be much higher angle in the summertime. But we have storms. We have a lot more thunderstorms that can take the balloon down. Winter, we have less storms. But hopefully, the next balloon in the next couple weeks, we're going to fly a very, very light payload, and we'll probably go with a big scientific balloon, and we're going to try to maintain about 45,000 feet, and that'll get us over any storms. Over.
Sounds good. So shooting for the 45,000 feet, hopefully we'll get you above everything, and of course the lighter payload should hopefully solve the problems. But you're still really it's a crapshoot. I mean, it's basically the weather against you, is it not?
Yeah, it's a crapshoot for sure. You don't know what Mother Nature's going to do to you, and there's a lot can go wrong. And this last balloon that we flew up into the UK, it was just a party balloon, cheap $3 or $4 party balloon, and it may have ripped. It just may have gone bad. They are so fragile. Over.
By the same token, I mean, even if you put a really good one up there, is there not the same chance, or does it get a whole lot better when you spend more money?
Well, the SBS-13 balloon we fly, that balloon cost about $180, and that's probably the next balloon we'll fly again. It has a lot of extra capacity. That balloon probably has 14 cubic feet of capacity. The party balloon, the 36-inch party balloon may only have 4 feet of capacity. So on the one with the more capacity, we can put, of course, more gas in it, and we can get higher and still not expand and break the balloon. Over.
Okay, yeah, I get it. You get a little more room for expansion. So, and if it does travel a little bit higher, it's not gonna increase to that where it explodes, I'm guessing. So I don't know if you can tell any difference on my signal, but I did get my antenna back up in the air here and went about 10 to 20 feet higher with it now on the doublet. So hopefully it's working well for getting out, but I seem to be able to hear everybody really well now.
Yeah, you're peaking up to S9, so sounding good. You always have a pretty good signal from up here. This may be a little improvement, but of course we don't know because of the band conditions. All right, well, we will see you later tonight on the show, I guess. Let me pick up a couple more people. There were several people in here calling. And let me see. And I lost Jim. Jim, if you're still listening, boy, you faded completely out on me. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB. Was that HRO? Was HRO in there? Yeah. Was that WB8 HRO? Was that you? Over. Yeah, I'm not sure what you're saying there. Hey, Tim. I think it's you. I recognize your voice. I'll say hello to you, Tim. How you doing tonight, man? Over. Okay, Tim, I copied you that time. All right, man, 73 to you, 73. We'll see you on the show tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. 73 there. There was a 5 Peter maybe. Go ahead. KD5, PUR, W5, KUB. Well, there you are. We don't get on here much. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Current temp is 81 degrees here, which is a little warm for March, but I'm not complaining. And yeah, the signal's up and down. I'm really surprised you even heard me.
Well, I flipped over this antenna. Am I any stronger on you with this antenna? Over.
I couldn't tell any difference, but it's not fading quite as much.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're running about anywhere from S6 to S8 here. You got a pretty good copy on you tonight. So I guess that's all that counts. Over.
Yeah, not bad for a stock FT 950, but what is this? 260 foot antenna at 30 feet.
Well, 30 feet's not bad. A lot of people would love to have 30 feet up. Some people can't even get that. But you're doing good. You're doing good, dear. Everything been okay with you? I hadn't talked to you on here in months, I don't think. Okay, all right. Well, thanks for checking in. You dropped just a little bit that time. Let me take some more check-ins. If you're trying to get into the Roundtable Net, give me a call. This is W5KUB.
WB5ZOR.
Yeah, WB5ZOR, W5KUB. Hello.
Hello, sir, and thank you for letting me join in. My name is Jim, running 50 watts over.
Well, Jim, your 50 watts is doing good. I'll tell you something. I got a good signal on you on a Delta loop. I flipped over to the extended double zip, and I couldn't hear you at all. That's kind of unusual there. Where are you located?
Located on the northeast side of Dallas, close to Garland there. Go ahead.
All right. Well, great signal. Great signal from Dallas. And what did you say you're running? 90 watts?
No, sir, 50. Running 50. And the first time I've used this radio since I bought it over a year ago.
Okay, yeah, you said 50 a minute ago. Well, hey, it's doing pretty good. I usually hear Texas, Dallas, that area pretty good every Tuesday on the net here. I think this is the first time you've checked in our net. We appreciate it. You don't have to be a member of Roundtable. It's open to everybody out there, and it's just a gathering place for a lot of the viewers that watch our show. And we hope you tune into our live show tonight on w5kub.com at 8 p.m. Central Time. Got a great ham radio show there. I think you'll enjoy it. Check us out on QRZ. And join our Facebook group. We've got a Facebook group with over 9,000 hams in it, and it's called W5KUB. Back to you, Jim. WB5ZOR W5KUB.
Roger, W5KUB, WB5ZOR. Back to you. I never did get your name. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The name here is Tom, T-O-M, Tom, and we are just outside of Memphis, Tennessee. Over.
Okie doke, Tom. Appreciate that. Well, I won't hold you up. You know, I may have checked into this net before, but it's been years ago. So I'll take a standby and see what I can hear. W5KUB in the group, WB5ZOR.
Okay, Jim. Well, now since you admitted that this might be the second time you are required to join the live show tonight, w5kub.com, 8 p.m. Central, you're required to be there, and I'm going to look for you to make sure you're there tonight. But thanks a lot for checking in here, and we really appreciate it. And we're here on the net every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Central Time on 7180. I'll talk to you later. Let me take a few more check-ins. There were quite a few people calling a minute ago, and I'll take a few more check-ins now. This is W5KUB. All right, taking check-ins. Looking for check-ins for Roundtable Net. Roundtable Net check-ins. Call now. Whiskey 5 Kilo Uniform Bravo.
November 4, Charlie Sierra Golf.
N4 CSGW5KUB. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon there, Tom. How you doing?
Hey man, we're doing pretty good. Had a cold all week, and I don't know, man. It's been tough to shake, but I think I might be getting rid of it now. In addition to cough medicine and all that stuff, I started taking some Geritol, man. You think that'll help me?
That's not coronavirus.
There's a good possibility of it, I'd say. Good possibility.
Somebody said coronavirus. Well, let me tell you guys something. Monday, not this Monday, but the Monday before this last, I got off of a cruise ship. I was on a cruise ship, and we just got home Sunday night, a week and a couple days ago. Over.
Can you catch that over? All right, watch out for that stuff. It can definitely get you down.
Well, it typically hurts older people, and I guess I fall in that category. I'm 72 now, so I mean I'm in good health. I don't have any health issues, but still, my age, I do worry about it. And we are getting some cases here in Memphis, Tennessee now. So I don't know. I don't have any indication I got it when I got off that cruise ship. It's been It's been, let's see, 7, 11, 12, 7, 8, 9. It's been at least 10 days. Over.
All right. I hope you don't go downward.
All right. Well, I'd say you could probably tell if you was coming down with it by now, I would say. Hope not. They just had the first case over here next to me, or come across the news there today. So anyway, Tom, I'll let you go there, and I just thought I'd say hello to you and see how you been. So I'll try to catch you on the show tonight, and we'll say 73 to you, and have a good day. N4 CSG.
All right. N4 CSGW5KUB. All right. Well. All right, I'm not too worried about it. I think it's going to get under control here pretty soon. I think it's kind of like the flu. It spreads more in the wintertime, and I think as we approach summer, we're going to see less and less of it. It is probably more dangerous than the flu. We just got to be careful. I'm one that doesn't get out much, so we're just going to try to be careful here, what we do. See you later, man. I'll see you on the show tonight. Any other check-ins for Roundtable Net? This is W5KUB. The Whiskey 9. Whiskey 9. Go again. Yeah, the Whiskey 9, I just can't pull out anything more than Whiskey 9. We'll try again in a few minutes. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB. Well, I heard a kilo. I heard a kilo, but very, very weak. Taking check-ins for Roundtable Net. This is Whiskey 5, Kilo Uniform Bravo.
Relay, Kilo 500 with the call, KHF.
All right, that was a little fast for me. I'm slow. Was it K5ZZ that said something? I heard a relay. Who was the relay, and what were you relaying? Over.
Relay is Kilo Alpha 8, call Foxtrot Bravo, and the guy here is very strongly is K500. That was who was calling you. K500.
Yeah, okay, Tom. Thank you. Okay. So he relayed K5 Zulu Zulu, and K5 Zulu Zulu, are you copying? This is W5 KUB. What was your question? Yeah, did you ask me a question? Over. Yeah, I'm not copying him right there. Okay, just to remind everybody, we are webcasting this net. It's on w5kub.com right now, so you can actually hear what I'm hearing, and you can watch the net. This will also be where the show is tonight at 8 p.m. So any other check-ins for Roundtable? I'll listen very carefully. This is W5KUB.
Norway 7, X-Ray, Golf, Romeo. That station's K5 Uniform, Zulu, if you can get them, Tom.
Okay, real fine. Thanks, Kevin. Okay, hey, I hear Bruce in there. N7XGR, I hear Bruce in there. And Kevin relayed Ray. That's Ray down here trying to get in. K5UZZ. Ray, K5UZZ. Are you copying? Over. All right, Ray, I think you turned it back. Yeah, I didn't copy a thing you said. You're going to have to be on the show tonight, be in a chat room. I will chat with you in the chat room, and I guarantee you your signal will be 5.9. It'll be 5.9 in the chat room tonight. Over. All right, Ray, I got you logged in here. K5UZZ, W5KUB, and thanks for being a faithful follower of the show. I see you in there every Tuesday night, man. Looking for you tonight. 73 there. Bruce, how you doing, Bruce? N7XGR, W5KUB.
Last Tuesday, something very strange happened, and basically, and I got a browser window set up for your broadcast, okay? So all you do is I click on the tab, and I click refresh, and then I go and click on stop, okay? And there you are, your live stream. Well, the thing of it was that it was constantly in a loop. For some reason, it was indicating live on screen, but it was in a loop. I was only watching your pre-show stuff over and over and over again. And come 10 o'clock, well, my time, or 10 o'clock your time, I thought, what's going on? Why aren't I seeing anything else? And it was a strange thing. It wasn't until I completely refreshed the browser window, which I always do. I always refresh the browser window before clicking play. Because
to get on the current live broadcast, okay? But this time, I was only watching you settle with the control and that before anything really started. So, after years, I totally wish, if I was pretty much really so doing anything, it was Joe pretty much wrapping up what he was talking about at the end of that. So, I don't know. It's a very strange looping that it was going on. And I finally got to it, but it was more than an hour had gone by. So, very strange as to what happened there, Tom. But don't know. Hope it don't happen there again tonight. So we'll see how it plays on when you start up there. W5kub and 7XGR.
All right, N7XGR W5kub. Boy, we got some loud QRM there, almost right on frequency. And then I hear a tuner upper, but I caught most of that. You said you had some trouble there, and it was in a loop. I tell you, during the show last week, we had an internet drop. The internet dropped right after the show's introduction, the introduction video, and then I think then YouTube restarted, and YouTube's kind of funny. It started up a different a different, how do I say this, a second video. It didn't put them together. And if you were watching just the intro, when it got to the end of that, it may have kept repeating. I have no idea, but we did have some internet issues last week right after the intro video. So hopefully that's not going to happen tonight. And when that does happen, yeah, you can just hit refresh, and you can try to find the live show when it comes back up. Thanks a lot for checking in. Boy, I had to sneeze real big there. Thanks for checking in, Bruce. Let me take a few more check-ins. We're gonna hold the net very long tonight, and I'll see you on the show tonight. N7XGR W5kub. Yeah, was there a JPK over?
Roger, this is November 4, Juliet, Papa, Kilo, up here in Boone, B-O-O-N-E, North Carolina. Over.
Okay, up in Boone here. What's the name? Over.
Yeah, this is John, J-O-H-N. I got 5 over 9 on you, over.
Okay, John, real fine. Name here is Tom, T-O-M, Tom, and we're just outside of Memphis. What part of the state is Boone in? Over.
Well, if you can find Winston-Salem on the map, an hour and a half northwest of Winston-Salem.
Well, okay. We have a home over in North Carolina. It's in the western part of the state, western North Carolina, in Tuckasegee, North Carolina. It's in the mountains over there. If you don't know where that is, the next little town up is Cullowhee, and then the next little town up is called Silva. If you don't know where that is, then we're about an hour southwest of Asheville. Over.
Oh, that's a Roger. Yeah, I'm in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I'm a couple of hours away from Asheville. Let's see. I got a new radio. ICOM 7300. Over.
Well, okay. Well, your radio is doing real good there, John, and you're sounding good. I always enjoy talking to people back in North Carolina. It sounds like you're not too far from our home over there. We're just right there. We're in the Blue Ridge Mountains, also in the northwest part there. You're checking in here to Roundtable Net. Roundtable Net is a bunch of hams that wanted to get together that basically watch our live ham show. We have a live ham radio show every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Time on w5kub.com. And I hope you join us tonight. Just go to that site and click click live chat and video, and you can join the show tonight. And we also simulcast our show on international shortwave on 5130 kilohertz. And we have viewers call in from around the world. We have viewers in Australia and other places, the UK. We have phone lines in 65 countries for people to call into the show. So tune in and join us tonight if you can. We'd love to have you join us up there, and join our Facebook group. Our Facebook group's called w5kub, and we've got 9,000 hams in that group, and it's just a great place to talk ham radio. It kind of follows our show. And one of our great co-hosts, Katie Allen, usually pulls pictures, shack pictures off that Facebook group, and sometimes we show them on the show. Back to you, John, in for JPU W5KUB, JPK W5KUB.
And for JPK, Juliet Papa Kilo. Yeah, let me have that website again. I'll write it down. Over.
Yeah, it's the same as my call, Whiskey 5 Kilo Uniform Bravo, Whiskey 5 Kilo Uniform Bravo.com. Look us up on the internet. If you just type that in there, you'll probably get about 1 million hits. Over.
Okay, that's W5KUB. Is that correct?
Yeah, w5kub, cub with a K, w5kub.com. Over.
I'll have to try it. You said at what, 9 o'clock tonight?
9 o'clock Eastern, 9 Eastern. We usually come on about 30 minutes early. You can actually see us setting up camera shots and a few things behind the scenes, but the show actually starts at 9. You can actually tune in right now. If you go to w5kub.com right now, you can see this net. We're actually webcasting the net right now. Back to you real quick, John, before I take a couple more check-ins. Over.
And for JPK. Okay, thank you very much, and I'll talk to you later, and I'll stand by.
Okay, John, 73 to you, 73. Any other check-ins for Roundtable Net? This is W5KUB. Whiskey 4 Alpha United something? Okay, boy, I got some terrible static that's on here right now. Was that WA4AUV Alpha Uniform Victor? Over.
Whiskey number 4, Alpha.
Okay, boy, I don't know where all this noises came from all of a sudden, but I'm not copying you now. I think it was W4AUV. We'll try to pick you up again here in just a minute. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB. Man, I got some terrible interference coming in here. I'm not hearing hardly anything now. All right, let's see. Again, for all you guys that already checked in, the net right now is being webcast on w5kub.com. That's where the actual live show will be tonight at 8 p.m. Central Time. Any other check-ins? Check-ins for Roundtable. This is W5KUB. All right, well, I don't hear anybody. Kevin, are you still there? VA3 OR W5KUB?
Of course I am. Just waiting for the show, my man. I'm not hearing the noise that you're hearing. I hear nothing but dead silence now.
Man, it's just like line interference, just a steady stream of static. It got pretty high. I don't know where it came from. I don't know what's going on here. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, I figured you'd still be there. Your signal is still good as always. Over.
There's
somebody else in there talking in the background. I'm not sure if they were trying to get in and get a hold of you there, or if they were just working somebody else.
Well, I don't know, but QRM is not really bothering me. It's just the noise that's coming on here. Okay, well, very good. All right, just want to make sure I can hear somebody, and I hear you from Canada. Really nice there. Any other check-ins for Roundtable? This is W5KUB. All right, I'll tell you what, I think we're going to go ahead and close the net down at 1800 local time here. We've been on about a half hour and got a good number of check-ins. Thanks to everybody for joining the net tonight. Be sure to join in our live show at 8 p.m. Central Time on w5kub.com. Join our Facebook group. It's called W5KUB, 9,000 hams in it. Would love to have you. 73 to everybody. I'm going to get out of here, take a break before the show tonight. This is W5KUB.
73, Tom. Catch you on the show.